Yo, what's up, guys? Drone B here. Hope you guys are having a awesome weekend. Hope it's relaxing. Hope all's going well. My weekend hasn't been relaxing, but it's gone well. Got home from work just about 30 minutes ago. Made some bacon, ate some bacon, and now diving right into some Final Fantasy action. We have some interesting stuff going on. A lot to get caught up on. We have an RvR event. It's Gather Elemental Tiles. And if you look on the map, if you scout around, you'll see tiles that look like this. I'm not going to click it because every time I click it, my game crashes. I've tried to do it about 30 times now, gave up each time. But it's here. It might work for you. Try it out. If you occupy this title, you'll get points for this RvR event. You need to deplete it. But if you deplete it, a lot of points, 300k. So yeah, awesome. Or you can be the Emperor, or you can go and do your normal destroy invaders' powers, or go in the other realm and destroy power, and kill monsters too. Do all that stuff, but really focus on those tiles. Get you some tiles, guys. Also, we have this Mother's Day event. Not going to spend too much time here. We've seen this before, right? It's more the same kind of. I'm happy they keep these going, but yeah. So there's that, guys. Farm up the tiles. Do that. Another thing I want to talk about. We have some Luna's chests here, and if you're seeing this video within 24 hours or within 21 hours, there's a Luna gift. It's going to be an RvR port. I've actually seen 2 of them. But so I'm going to click this. Here's a secret, guys. So say you click this and you see it's an RvR port, but then you realize you don't have your Luna activated. Say you have a couple heroes and you have the Luna, which gives you double Luna gifts. If you don't have her activated, you messed up and you click the treasure box before you activate Luna, don't worry. Don't hit collect here. Close out of your game. And if you reopen your game, it'll still be sitting there. You can activate Luna, then click it. So that's a trick, guys. So right now, you see my screen? As long as I don't hit collect, I can close my game and reopen it. And, but since I have Luna activated, I'll go ahead and collect this, get 2 RvR ports. Good stuff there, guys. I'm happy they're doing the free RvR ports. It seems like they've been doing that more in the past couple of weeks. So no complaints there. I'm happy to get free RvR ports. Yeah, so it is RvR time, guys. That means go ahead and bubble up or shut up, guys. That's my new phrase. Bubble up, and if you get 0, there's no complaining. You know it's Saturday night. You know it's Sunday. You know it's RvR time. So bubble up or shut up. That's what we're going with. Also, guys, we've got a new Mercenary Troop, and let's get into this. We have Toad Riders, guys. Toad Riders. Let's get right into this. We've got 1000% attack bonus when attacking cities, health bonus when attacking cities, and 5 times the speed of level 6 siege. That's not that quick, but nice. And 3 times attack on tiles. So use these guys to farm up these tiles here, the elemental tiles, because they're going to be beasts. They're T6 equivalent. Let me confirm that. We've got way down here. I lucked out. I had tons of these Raiders harnesses saved up, so I actually made 15k without spending any money. I'll take it. But yeah, they are T6 attack, T6 defense, T6 HP, and T4 speed. It's not too bad, not too great. Decent load capacity. I haven't farmed with them yet. I'm not sure exactly how quick they farm up tiles, but you might need to put other troops with them to speed up the tile gather speed. Actually, we can test it out real quick. Let's do it. Let's see how they stack up. Toad Riders. So 15,000 will gather let's see. Yeah. So about 16,000 Toad Riders will gather 560k resources, T3 resources in 5.5 hours. That's not too bad, right? I don't think that's too bad. Let me compare that to a T5 troop. So if we select 15k of these guys, close enough. So they have a higher load capacity, and they're faster gather speed. So yeah, use those guys. One thing I wanted to test is I want to see if they die before or after T5 troops. I'm thinking after. I'm thinking all your T5 troops will have to die before them, and that's gonna be nice if that's the case. So let's test it out. That's what I want to know. Guess I'll need to send enough that they'll die. Let's go. Jeez. Actually, no, I won't need to send enough that they die. Yeah, we can send more than enough, and we will be fine. There you are. Let's send them all, and let's go ahead and send all my T5. Add hero. Yeah, why not? Let's add my hero. So I'm attacking my farm account. I don't have too many troops on it. I just healed up the troops that were in the hospital for this exact test. So we'll see. Now I'm doing this test. I sent my Toad Riders and T5 troops, and I want to see, do they die at the same time? Did the Toad Riders die before, or did the T5 die before? Let's check it out here, guys. Let's see, we lost 2,100 troops, as expected. Battle details. Good. This is good news, guys. So, what we see here, 0 Toad Riders died. That means all the T5, all the T4, all the T3, all the Guardians, they're all going to have to die before the Toad Riders die. So this is a really great troop if you can build a bunch of these. It's not the worst troop. It's a T6 equivalent, so it's going to hit hard, and you're going to be able to protect them. You're going to be able to keep them alive. You can send them with T5 troops. You can put them in the crystal. You don't have to worry about them dying. So it's a mercenary troop they're going to last longer than all your other troops, at least assuming if you don't have T6, then they'll probably die at the same time. I'm real happy with that, because now you can put some on a tile and you don't have to worry about them getting eradicated while you're sleeping, right? Like, we have some other mercenary troops, and let's just get into this, guys. Let's get into this. Let's go through all the mercenary troops. So we got the Crown's Guards and the Vanguard Champions. These guys are more or less pretty similar. I think their defense and HP are the same, right? 4. So that's T8 defense on the Vanguard. And I'm pretty sure these guys are T8 too. They are. The only difference between the Vanguard and the Crown's Guard is the Vanguard have a lot more attack. More than 10 times the damage of a Guardian. Probably almost 10 times the amount of a Crown's Guard. And then, yeah, so, but more or less they're the same thing as the Crown's Guards, just with more attack. So, kind of cool. Now, again, these guys, they're great because, great for defense, particular defense on your Empires, because they're going to have to die before any of your other troops will die. So, you can have T2 troops behind these guys, whatever, as long as they stay alive, as long as you heal them up. You're good to go, guys. You're good for battle. You're not going to get burned very easily with these guys, assuming you have a decent amount of them. Even if you have, like, trash troops behind them, they're going to have to really come at you hard to burn you with those guys. We've got Ma X. These are a T5 equivalent. The problem with these guys is they're going to die at the same time as all your other troops, right? So they die at the same time as T4 troops. So what that means is they're really difficult to keep alive. You put them in the crystal, and well, I guess they don't die. They'll, after the Guardians are gone, and your Crown's Guards and your Vanguards, these guys are going to die with your other troops. They're going to die with the T4 at the same time as the T3, same time as the T5. They're going to die. They just die. They're diers. That's what they are. But they hit hard, so that's good. Frigates are the same way. They're going to die with all your other troops. They're going to die with the T4, with the T3, with the T5. They're just going to die. They're little, I don't even know. They're bugs, man. They're just bugs to die. But they hit pretty decently, right? Especially the frigates are good against guardians. So if you're attacking somebody with a bunch of guardians, frigates are fine. B raiders are a T4 equivalent. So what that means is if you're sending T3 troops, all the T3 will have to die before your B raiders. And that's decent. It's the same as the dragoons. Even though these hit harder, these have a T6 attack, so they hit really hard, but their defense and HP is low. But don't be fooled, it says 3 here. All your T3 troops will have to die before the B raiders. So I guess they average it out to a T4 somehow. It's a little annoying because these guys are really good at attacking crystals, right? Because look at this, ton attack bonus versus guardians, and they're strong against Magitech empires. Problem though is you have to send guardians to protect them, or T3 troops. And if you're attacking the crystal, the T3 troops are kind of useless, right? Unless you're in a new realm. So it's tough to keep these guys alive. That's why I don't recommend buying a pack for B raiders. Is they're just going to die, and you're going to feel bad when they die. So you're not going to get much value out of them. Whereas, you know, you're going to get more value out of Toad Riders because they're going to be easier to keep alive. You can put them in the crystal. If they're on your empire, like all your other troops are going to have to die before them. So stuff like that, really nice. We've got the destroyers and the annihilators. I don't recommend building any of those because they're just so darn expensive, right? You get like what, 8 in a pack or 16 in a pack or 12 in a pack. They hit hard, but you don't get enough of them. Unless you buy like 100 packs, you're not going to really get much value out of them. And you know, who's buying 100 packs of them, right? So that is the Toad Riders. What else is going on here, guys? What else is going on? Oh, we have a new thing. We have gear presets. Kind of cool. Problem, super expensive, right? You get 1 per pack. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to spend the 20 seconds it takes to switch out all your gear rather than spending tons of money to get a preset, right? But, you know, at least it's an option. You know, it's an option. So there's that. What else is going on, guys? We've got this new reward. So if you're buying packs now, you get all this. I want to say you get 200 in a pack, right? 200. Oh, maybe just 100 in some packs. I thought I saw one with 200. You know, kind of interesting. A little strange though, guys. They dropped all our gold down. For a little bit there, we were getting like 90 million gold for like a weekend per pack. They dropped it to 4, kind of unexpectedly. I don't know if, well, you know, here's one with 30. They're all over the place with gold, so pay attention to what you're buying if you're getting these packs. I'm going to be quiet now. It's getting kind of late. So I'm going to shut this down, guys, but good luck in the RvRs, and kick some butt. Drone B, out.